This time I choose one. Already I got a few fights against him. As a Storm Hammer, Great Cleave, War Cry, God Strength. I'm sure he's going to be a very interesting character to play. Stormhammer. Sven unleashes his magical gauntlet that deals damage and stuns enemy units. I like that. 325 damage for 140 is a lot. This guy definitely needs a few rings. What else is there? Sven strikes with great force, cleaving all nearby units with his attack. I like that. So far, Sven has proved to be a very melee unit so far. War Cry. Sven's War Cry heartens his allies for battle, increasing their movement speed and armor. That's 8 seconds. And so he would more than triple armor of a weak unit. Radius 900, that's a lot. And it's relatively cheap. God Strength. Sven channels his Rogue Strength, granting bonus damage for 25 seconds. That is a lot. Look at that. Talent tree. +2 mana regeneration or strength, +30 damage, +30 movement speed. Not that much, but it overall it adds up considering such things like Great Cleave, which would even increase that bonus further. And so I'm gonna go with it. It looks like I'm up against a range hero there. I have to wait this out. I can't be under the tower for long. The only problem with him is that he doesn't have such a good base health or mana generation. Overall, this guy is a true fighter. An absolute beast. Look at that, he can hit through all of them. This is a good stuff right there. It's very cheap, and it will surely help out against enemy minions. With my own minions fighting alongside. It's good that one of the characters are alongside me. As you can see, he's a range unit. Creeps don't have that much armor. So this added armor is truly making them invincible for a time. I'm not able to punish the tower as much as I would like to, unfortunately. And finally I got myself a proper ability right here that should be able to deal magic it should deal damage, I wanted to say, every 13 seconds. And that's what it's all about. I need to save up enough money for the rings because this guy is a melee unit and it pretty much means that I have to regenerate my health as much as possible. I have to retreat now because I'll soon be taking damage if I won't. I like the fact that he's dealing damage to all of them. This could be a major money maker because there's always a chance that you'll be the one who kills the opponent, in turn making all that money. Because if you kill somebody, you get paid. And that's what it's all about. Getting the money in. Okay, I'm being hit now. I have to run away. Obviously that's something that is already well known and well experienced. The tower will hit most likely, but not bound to, the character that's the closest to it. So if you're close to the tower will try to flank enemy units, the tower will undoubtedly hit you. No doubts about that. Okay, I'm going in. I got myself another. Okay, I need to run away. As you can see, the guy moved in a little too close to the tower and got hit. So that's that. It looks like nobody bought the donkey just yet. I'm not gonna buy the donkey at early stages in the game, but I'm undoubtedly sure that if you wish to kind of be on the good side of your teammates, you should buy the donkey first and probably tell about it. Like, I bought a carrier, so praise me as if I killed somebody with a knife in a shooter game in a multiplayer, and that makes me a god. I'm gonna help everybody out here, but it looks like now I have to retreat for a bit due to the tower's fire. Look at that, Phantom Assassin got hit pretty bad there. So I can choose to play against the bots with other bots or with other live individuals, humans, and in this case I'm playing with humans against bots. Now look at that, she's so sexy. I really like the way they made her. Oh yeah, she looks awesome. I think she looks like a proper like sexy woman. Look at that body running around. Who said woman isn't just a body? Like who's gonna fuck a brick or a piece of rock, you know? If she doesn't look good, she's not a woman. I'm gonna hit the tower by a little bit, and I need to run away now, because that mob would have died, that creep would have died, and it would be in the very end for me there. Okay, there's 2 against 1 here, and I can hit them pretty badly there. In fact, I can hit them both. It looks like they can't deal with me here, but without the money, not much that I can do myself. I'm gonna go to the shop now. I should buy some rings, but because I have the money, I should increase my attack speed. So far, increasing the attack speed is proven to be just the right thing to go with, because it effectively increases your DPS every second on that basis. There's normally a thing out here that you can pick up and it would grant you some kind of bonuses. Okay, let's move on now. And as you can see now, the guy hits so much faster. It's absolutely visible. Okay, as you can see, I foolishly went in and died. So that's what I get for not having myself some kind of a potions or mana regeneration. High mana regeneration. So I need mana regeneration items that would save my life in scenes like these. Obviously, it's a good choice to increase your attack speed when you have to, but with the idea that you will undoubtedly be able to run away from your opponents, because you won't be able to regenerate quickly enough, and it would turn out to be a certain death for you. And so Viper is out there. I'm protected by the tower, and I'll keep behind the tower for some time. The other thing about increased attack is, obviously, let's not forget that I'm hitting all of them. And that simply means that if I hit all of them quicker, the total damage dealt, let's say total damage dealt, would increase tremendously, because the minions are being hit on the sides by something like, look at that, plus 25. So if you would stack up that, you would think that additional 3 minions that are 2 minions that are being hit are increasing my damage tremendously. Now look at that, I can increase my armor by 20, so that's good. Phantom Assassin is here. I'm being hit by the Viper way too ferociously. In fact, so ferociously that it's unclear if I can even survive this. I have to go to the fountain, otherwise I'm as good as dead. I'm even going to teleport it. Come on, pick it up. It looks like he won't pick it up. Now I suspect that these fountains can only be used, as you can see, at a very specific times. So let's put it like that. The fountains, or the shrines in this case, are capped to time of use. So what it means is that if somebody else uses it, then you'll won't be able to do the same. I have to wait until I regenerate completely. After that, considering the low mana that I currently hold, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to buy energy booster. That would increase my mana. Now I see that there's a presence of enemy heroes out there. I'm much weaker, and it looks like they would be able to take out the tower if they're together. So I'm gonna go into the fray, even if that means a certain death. The other thing I've realized is that in order for me to level up, I must be in the battle against the creeps. Otherwise, it's going to be a mess. So, look at that Dragon Knight. This one looks different. So, killing creeps is as important as leveling up. So basically, if you kill creeps, you are leveling. Okay, let's go, 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 go. He needs to run away. I've suffered greatly here. Go to the main base. There's no way Sven would regenerate fast enough by not being in the main base. As you can see, my teammate is going to the main base. And besides, what's that? Heroic effigy of Winter 2016, level 3, no inscription. Created by Gish. Okay, I think that's awesome. That they can leave things like that, and it's shiny and it gives a flavor. I think it's the thing to have. Let's get that bonus up, and with the bonus my creeps take very little damage from enemy creeps, and obviously that is what it's all about. Now, enemy heroes are there, which makes us very weak. In the north, they managed to take out tower. Finally, this tower here should fall. Swan strikes with Grave of Queen, all nearby enemies. Okay. Just kill him. Done. Okay, I need to run away. He's after me, and Juggernaut has used this ability multiple times against me, and he killed me multiple times using it. I think he is as tough as Swan is in terms of being a melee unit. That is, he's a proper damage dealer. I really like him.